Deep dive into Tanakh, Part 2. Question 7. Is Son of God using woman's seed as method to make himself to be man by birth? Yes. Is Son of God going to use man's seed for same purpose? No. Will God be the Father and beget Son of God via the woman's seed? Yes. Will God supernaturally and miraculously beget Son of God via woman's seed without intercourse, and without man's seed? Yes. Did God supernaturally and miraculously create Adam and Eve without seed of man and woman? Yes. Does all of these contradict Son of God coming from house of David? No. I will declare the decree, the Lord hath said unto me, Thou art my son, this day have I begotten thee. Psalm 2, 7 KJV. For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. Of the increase of his government and peace there shall be no end, upon the throne of David, and upon his kingdom, to order it, and to establish it with judgment and with justice from henceforth even forever. The zeal of the Lord of hosts will perform this. Isaiah 9, 6-7 KJV. Moreover the Lord spake again unto Ahaz, saying, Ask thee a sign of the Lord thy God. Ask it either in the depth, or in the height above. But Ahaz said, I will not ask, neither will I tempt the Lord. And he said, Hear ye now, O house of David. Is it a small thing for you to weary men, but will ye weary my God also? Therefore the Lord himself shall give you a sign, behold, a virgin shall conceive, and bear a son, and shall call his name Emmanuel. Isaiah 7:10-14 KJV. And he said, O Lord God of my master Abraham, I pray thee, send me good speed this day, and show kindness unto my master Abraham. Behold, I stand here by the well of water, and the daughters of the men of the city come out to draw water. And let it come to pass, that the damsel to whom I shall say, Let down thy pitcher, I pray thee, that I may drink. And she shall say, Drink, and I will give thy camels drink also, let the same be she that thou hast appointed for thy servant Isaac, and thereby shall I know that thou hast showed kindness unto my master. And it came to pass, before he had done speaking, that, behold, Rebekah came out, who was born to Bethuel, son of Milcah, the wife of Nahor, Abraham's brother, with her pitcher upon her shoulder. And the damsel was very fair to look upon, a virgin, neither had any man known her, and she went down to the well, and filled her pitcher, and came up. Genesis 24:12-16 KJV. After these things the word of the Lord came unto Abram in a vision, saying, Fear not, Abram, I am thy shield, and thy exceeding great reward. And Abram said, Lord God, what wilt thou give me, seeing I go childless, and the steward of my house is this Eliezer of Damascus? And Abram said, Behold, to me thou hast given no seed, and, lo, one born in my house is mine heir. Genesis 15, 1-3 KJV. But thou, Bethlehem Ephratah, though thou be little among the thousands of Judah, yet out of thee shall he come forth unto me that is to be ruler in Israel. Whose goings forth have been from of old, from everlasting. Micah 5, 2 KJV. I have made a covenant with my chosen, I have sworn unto David my servant, thy seed will I establish forever, and build up thy throne to all generations. Selah. Psalm 89, 3-4 KJV. And God said, Let us make man in our image, after our likeness. And let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth. So God created man in his own image, in the image of God created he him, male and female created he them. Genesis 1:26-27 KJV. And the Lord God formed man of the dust of the ground, and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life. And man became a living soul. Genesis 2:7 KJV. And the Lord God caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam, and he slept. And he took one of his ribs, and closed up the flesh instead thereof. And the rib, which the Lord God had taken from man, made he a woman, and brought her unto the man. Genesis 2:21-22 KJV. As you can see in Tanakh, God is the Father who begets Son of God. Also, Abraham's servant asked God for a damsel sign, and got a virgin as fulfillment of the asking sign. Even so, God gave a damsel sign to Ahaz and fulfilled it with a virgin to bear the Son of God. Furthermore, Abraham said to God that one born in his house is his heir because God gave him no seed. In like manner, the Son of God is heir of house of David, because God did not use any seed from house of David. This means the virgin which conceived the Son of God in her womb must only to be espoused to a man from the house of David in order for the Son of God to be born in the house of David. Question 8. Is the woman a virgin which bears the Son of God? Yes. As answered in previous question already. Question 9. Is Son of God the prophet like Moses? Yes. Has there been a prophet like Moses in the Tanakh? No. Will there be any other prophet like Moses in Tanakh except the Son of God? No. Is the Son of God the one and only like the prophet Moses? Yes. And there arose not a prophet since in Israel like unto Moses, whom the Lord knew face to face, in all the signs and the wonders, which the Lord sent him to do in the land of Egypt to Pharaoh, and to all his servants, and to all his land, and in all that mighty hand, and in all the great terror which Moses showed in the sight of all Israel. Deuteronomy 34, 10-12 KJV. The Lord thy God will raise up unto thee a prophet from the midst of thee, of thy brethren, like unto me. Unto him ye shall hearken. According to all that thou desiredst of the Lord thy God in Horeb in the day of the assembly, saying, Let me not hear again the voice of the Lord my God, neither let me see this great fire any more, that I die not. And the Lord said unto me, They have well spoken that which they have spoken. I will raise them up a prophet from among their brethren, like unto thee, and will put my words in his mouth. And he shall speak unto them all that I shall command him. And it shall come to pass, that whosoever will not hearken unto my words which he shall speak in my name, I will require it of him. Deuteronomy 18:15-19 KJV. All this is from the Tanakh alone. End of part 2. Deep dive into Tanakh. Shalom.